I think that over the last 10 years and for the next 10 years, this sort of 20-year period, we will look back on as a great turning point in global economic history. It's almost as important as the Industrial Revolution because it represents a reversal of the power shift that took place during the Industrial Revolution. Europe is very old and becoming older very fast. Along with Japan, it's not just the oldest community on Earth, but it's actually the oldest community that humankind has ever known. There is, however, a shift of power. And that shift of power will change attitudes. It's sort of grey power, you know, I feel slightly comforted by that, you know. We oldies are going to become more important and our ideas, I'm not sure about that. But I think attitudes will change as a result of demography. And we will also be influenced by the emerging world. This is where the Goldman Sachs BRICS model predicts the world economy will be in 7 years' time. The US still the largest, China number 2, Japan still number 3, Germany number 4, and so on. Now look forward to this one, 2030. China, the world's largest economy. Having passed the US, I can't remember, I think it's 2027 that the model says it. Japan, Brazil, Russia, you know, the BRICS very much in command. And then this was just their projection for 2050. China, US, India, Brazil, Russia, Japan, Germany, UK. So in 2050, a long, long way away, a world dominated by the BRICS. It's a really interesting story. You have this high-tech city in south of India, which has these amazingly modern, you know, swish things like this round its southern ring road, and bright-eyed, shiny workers there. Why is it the high-tech capital of India? Because partly it was the great university center, but it also could not export its intelligence in any other way. It's 500 kilometers from the sea in either direction. Does the fact we had a pig of a downturn mean we get a longer upturn? Intuitively, yes. In this particular technology, we are back to the power relationship of 1820. And if you look at internet users, China, more internet users than anywhere else in the world. India, number 3. Brazil, number 5. Russia. More in Russia than in Germany. What does it mean? Well, it's implicit in what I've been saying. There's this obvious issue, how do we in the old world compete? Less obvious, what do we learn? What can we learn from Bangalore?